Hi, welcome to a new video. In this video I'm gonna teach you how complete One Night at Joko's Android. In this video I will show you the office and its defense mechanisms, how to avoid the animatronics, tips in the gameplay of the All Max mode and the custom night. With nothing more to say, let's get started. Okay. I'll start with the office first. You have two hallways where the animatronics will come. One of them has a lever and a switch that I will explain later. Now we go with the cameras. Here you can see the movement of the animatronics. They will be very important for it to survive. In camera 7 there is a flash that I will explain later. Behind you have a panel where you can repair some systems and you have a radar. And that would be all. Now let's see how to avoid the animatronics, so let's begin. I will start with Joko. He will approach camera 4, if you see him pay attention to the color of his eyes as it will be important to avoid him. As you can see, Joko's eyes will be one color, in this case it is green. If his eyes are that color you must go to the switch to change the color and when you have it, activate the lever to give him an electroshock. You may not have understood what I said, but don't worry, I'll explain it better. Suppose Joko is in camera 4 and his eyes are green. What you should do is lower the cameras, keep this button pressed that will make the lever change light. You should look for the color of Joko's eyes and when you find it, use the electroshock. If you still don't understand, don't worry, here's another example. Now his eyes are in red. You will need to press and hold that button for the stick light to change the color. Once the light on the stick is the same color as Joko's eyes, which in this case would be red, shock him and he'll go away. The next animatronic is J Corruptus. He will appear in your office and turn everything dark. To avoid it you have to shine in his face too many times until he leaves. Be careful as your vision turns dark when he appears. Here I show you how to do it. The next animatronic is Spring Joko. He will attack you in two ways. The first is that if you see him on camera 7 you must use the flash and he will leave. Here I show you how to do it. The second way he attacks you is when he jump scare the cameras. If that happens go to the panel and click Fix Spring Joko. The next animatronic is Mr. Smiley. He will come to your office and all you have to do is click on him and he will leave. Keep in mind that the closer it is to you, more clicks it will take to move it away. Here I show you how to do it. The next animatronic is the boy in a retarded position. He will appear in your office. If you see him turn up the cameras and he will leave. Here I show you how to do it. And these would be all the characters. They are too easy to avoid it, and the game is easy but a bit long. Do not leave the video yet. The gameplay of the all max mode and the custom night is still missing, and finally the tips. With nothing more to say, let's go with the gameplay. What did you think about the gameplay? Did you like it? Let me know your opinion in the comments. Don't leave the video yet, the tips are still missing, so let's begin. Here I am going to give you 2 tips. The first is that you have to raise the brightness a little on your phone, so that it is not too complicated to avoid J Corruptus, since when he appears everything will turn dark and you can see a bit. The second tip is that if J Corruptus is in the office and you are avoiding him, check the cameras to see if there is an animatronic, as they will take advantage of you being busy with him. So be careful. And these would be all the tips that I have. I hope this helps you too much so that you do very well in the game. And well, another video comes to an end. I hope you liked it a lot. If you liked it, leave your like, subscribe, activate the notifications to know when I upload a new video. Comment what you think and share it with your friends. I am Batman007 and see you soon in the next video.